Hey guys, it is High Rise Gaming here again, and today we are going to be starting the episode 2, I guess, kind of starting, but the GM mode of in NHL 15 for the San Jose Sharks. So just go over the settings, salary cap on, rules and settings. I got all this set, 20 years, and all that's on All-Star, 7-minute periods and whatever. So let's just get started. Keep salary cap turned on. All the penalties and that for salary cap buyouts and all that are turned on as well. So let's just go to roster moves, see what we move up and down. Sharks didn't make the playoffs in 2015, 2014, 2015, which if we're in right now. They I don't know where they actually end up finishing off, but so here we have Pavelski, Couture, Thornton, and Burns and all them. Let's take a look at what we have in the AHL in Worcester, I don't know how to say it. So let's look at the highest rated ones. Starting from the highest. So we got a few 80s actually in the AHL on right wing and D. So let's see on right wings in the NHL what we have. So we have an 80 in right wing there. Let's see what we have in the NHL. We actually we don't have too many what's his potential? Let's take him and send him down, and then bring him and send him up to the NHL. Confirm that. So now he'll be in the system, and he hasn't. What the heck? He will be called up to the NHL. So now we have him on the NHL roster. Actually, one of the best right wingers, but he was in the AHL. So I'm wondering what happened there. Is he getting older? Or 6'1", 195 pounds. He's 31, so I think he's just getting a little older. But keep him with us. Maybe he'll be good for a trade later on. And then let's look at the defense, because there's an 80 overall defense here too. Yeah, Hannon. Let's bring him up. Okay, we got too many in the NHL right now, so he's the worst one in the NHL. Oh, we have some pretty stronger defense. Not too bad. So keep him in the minors lane, since we can't bring any more up into the actual NHL roster. And I guess we got all our lines ready to go, and we'll play our first. I guess it's gonna be our first preseason game against the Los Angeles Kings. We'll see what happens in this game, and then we will maybe kick it off with some trades and see what we can do. Actually, let's just kick it into edit scouted assignment. That's actually a regular season game. It's not the preseason anymore. So let's go into the OHL. I already know it's going to be Connor McDavid, the highest ranking in there. So we got our first game. What we do, I'm going to simulate it right to the third. Oh no, I forgot you can't do that in here anymore. Since has been injured with an injured back. He is estimated to return October 14th. That's not too long. Okay, do I not have enough people in my... So who's my goalies? Who's my goalies in the NHL? I only have 2 in the NHL right now, don't I? Okay, so I need to call another NHL goalie up in the system. Let's Grosnick. Let's call him up to the NHL. So now he'll be in the NHL, backing up Stalock. Just for probably 1 or 2 games, a few. Let's do best lines. It's good. And we won our first game of the season against the LA Kings. So I'm just gonna simulate that game. Matt Irwin has broken nose, 10th. Oh, that's like a month now. Click the best lines. I don't feel like. Antoniemi is ready to come back again. We are 2-0 going in to play Washington. We're going to just sim the season of October, or the month of October. What's October? Sim to the right to 31st, because that'll be the whole thing. We'll see kind of how we do. Who's playing good, who's not playing good. Maybe make some trades, and see what we gotta do from there. So here we come up in Washington. We get our first loss of the season against Washington, 3-2, and then we lose straight away again to the Islanders. And Niemi, you're injured again. What the heck, dude? Come on. Just put best lines. I can fix those later, I guess. So Antti Niemi is injured once again. That's the second time this season. So we're even at 500 right now with 2 wins, 2 losses. And we lose in the shootout to New Jersey, and then straight away win to New York. So 3 wins, 2 losses, and 1 in the shootout. Oh, 3 wins, 3 losses. Wow, Ben Smith, man, there's a lot of injuries coming. October 27th, okay, so that's not too bad. But so he'll be back again by the Colorado game. So we, oh man, we just got destroyed 6-1 by Boston, then 8-2 by Columbus. Coming into Buffalo, we're 3-4-1, so they're 3-5-1, and we bring out a win, then straight back lose to the Anaheim Ducks. So he's done that scouting trip in the OHL. So let's send him back to the OHL again, but look at defense for 3 more weeks. And Ben Smith is available to play in the next Colorado game. Let's try and bring it up to par here at 500. So we're 5-5-1. See if we can beat Colorado here. And we lose to them in shootout. So my amateur scout think it'll be a good year for rookies. Well, Connor McDavid, Eichel, Strome. So it's a pretty good draft class for 2015. I think it's pretty strong, anyways. We get a win there, so we just kind of broke even, I guess, there with all that. So in the month of after October, after our first 12 games, we're 5-5-2. Let's look at our who's leading the team and all that, and what's happening here. And then we kind of look at who's on each everyone's trade blocks and kind of see what's happening here. So where is it? Yeah. Stats Central. There we go. San Jose Sharks team stats. Oh, not that. Well, I guess we can look at these. So we're a 4th in the Pacific right now. So we're in the race, obviously, in the playoffs. And then we're in the Western. Wow. We're not in the Eastern, we're in the Western. So we're 8th in the Western Conference right now. Oh, just look at the entire league. Who's doing? Calgary's leading the league with Boston and Columbus. Pittsburgh's pretty hot in their trails, but okay. So let's just see what our team player stats are actually. Oh, okay, that's cool too. Wow. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So Tommy Wingels is leading the team in goals, and he's tied with Thornton for assists. But he's currently leading the league. Currently leading not the league, but our team. All the people you expect to be scoring for us are scoring, like Thornton, Hurdle, Couture, Pavelski, Marlowe. You know, Burns even put 3 goals in, so that's good. There's a few. We have John Scott. Oh, John Scott's on here. See, let's go to the trade block and see what everyone else kind of doesn't want, and yeah. Just look at the trading block. No one's on our trading block right now. So let's look at our scouted players. Connor McDavid, obviously a top 9 forward coming into the league. He only has a medium potential in here, but he's a good player. So let's add him to the watch list. Mason Kahn, he plays for Kitchener Rangers. So that's who's in the OHL right now that I've looked at the forward league. So then let's go to the trading block and look at, not ours, but we'll look at the other team's trading blocks, browse all the trading blocks to see what we can find. So Anaheim, they have some first round picks and then a low 67 overall, top 6 forward potential, so it's not bad. Let's keep going by like Arizona and that. Shane Doan, they got on theirs. He's getting old. He's 38 now, so I'm guessing he's about to retire, so don't really want to pick someone up like that. All they got is Ferlin. No, I don't really. It's not going to turn out too good. Brian Giunta, he's 35, so probably the reason why they're getting rid of him now. Bunch of draft picks. More draft picks. Chicago. Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Brother plays on Toronto, so 7th D, offensive defenseman. 73 overall right now. He's a medium potential, only 23. But let's keep going. Colorado. Danny Briere. He's 37. He's getting up there too. They're all getting older now, so. Dallas Stars, what do you got? Horkoff, and again, he's 36, so I'm not really looking to pick up too many older players unless we have a chance to make the playoffs. Maybe pick them up for some experience to help us in the playoffs, so not really too many. Oh, wow. Florida's got Campbell, 35, Thornton, 37, and then Jaromir Jagr, 42 years of age. Wow. He is getting old, man. So he's for sure going to be retiring for the second time now. Sometime. So LA doesn't have anything. Minnesota, they've got Matt Cook, 36, and then Backstrom getting 36 too. So I kind of like that Anaheim player. He was young. They're all 38 there, you know. So when he was young, he looked like he could give us something. Top 6 AHL forward, bottom 6 forward, bottom 6 forward, with medium potential, kind of the 20s, 21, 22. Fast, Lindbergh, and St. Croix. I'm not French, I don't know. Nashville doesn't have anybody either, so let's go to New Jersey. Zubris, 36, 37 and 38, Elias. So let's go to Ottawa. Chris Neal, 35. Everyone's getting old now, so. Strite, 36. Pittsburgh. So these are some younger, again, but they're going to be top 6 AHL forwards and that. They're not really going to be huge playmakers maybe in the NHL, so. Beach and. I'm not even going to try that. Tampa Bay, what are you trying to give up? Wow, Vermin and Point. Top 9 forward on Point. He's only 18, so he was probably just drafted. It's actually could be a good prospect to maybe pick up. See the Toronto Maple Leafs. What do you got? First round pick. Might need that. You guys kind of suck. So you might want to keep that. Oh, you have another one from National. Oh yeah, from this year. So you have 4th overall in the draft you're gonna get. So. Oh, he's already an elite. He's 20, an elite player. Oh, his potential is an elite, so he could be maybe a good one to trade for in like 20. 73 overall. Mitchell. And then let's take a look at Winnipeg. They only got some picks in there, so the Vancouver, actually he kind of is giving me a second thought. So it was him, and then I was looking at the Anaheim one right at the beginning. Right. Oh, does it keep going? No, doesn't it? Stops, doesn't it? No, it does not stop. That's just awesome. That would be good to know before. So Anaheim Ducks, they got Norson, 21, top 6 forward. But I like that. I like that Vancouver prospect. I really do. So let's try and for the end of this episode, let's try and steal a deal for this guy. Let's trade for this asset. He's supposed to be an elite player, so, or at least potential for an elite. So let's see what they would want. Maybe so what is he? He's a He's a left wing. And then and then give him a fourth. Second. I hate that. Okay, let's give them another second one then. San Jose or Colorado. Let's give them the Colorado one. And then we can give them maybe a nice prospect. Skaters match in their block. See what they wouldn't mind taking. Let's look at rookie skaters, I guess. What do we got? Top 9 forward. Yeah, he's gonna grow up into a nice player. So it's someone with value though. So nothing really with value there. Man, it's tough. It's tough to find someone. Just try and pull out a deal. Okay, let's see what they would say to this. See what they 2 second-round picks for him. Let's see what they would do. Reject. So they don't like the value offered yet. So what else could I give them? Like a player? I'll probably have to retain some of their salary though then. Okay, what about Wignalls? And then I'll have to retain some salary. I don't think I can retain enough, can I? Yeah, I can't retain enough. I can't retain enough salary too. So maybe this deal is gonna fall through unless I put something else on. Let's give them another second-round pick. Value is pretty at par now, so they accept the trade. I gave them 3 second-round picks, 2015, 2, and 2016. So they have to accept that proposal. So we got that nice prospect. He can turn into an elite player. We got rid of 3 second-round draft picks. It was a tough trade, but we figured that out. So, well, thank you guys for watching, I guess, and I'll see you in the next episode.